Bye guys. So now we are having another questions, that is furthest building you can reach. Okay, so it is saying that you are given an integer of array. Okay, what we have given, integer of array, that is called heights. Okay, that is called heights, and it represents the heights of building. Okay, so whatever we have in the we can say integer array is a height of buildings. Okay, that contains bricks or some ladder. Okay, we have some bricks and some ladder. So you should start your journey from building 0 and move to the next building by possibly using bricks or ladder. Okay, so you have to start from building 0, remember. Okay, from where we have to start the journey, from building 0, and we have to move to the next building. We have to move to the next building by either using bricks or ladder. Okay, so this is very simple questions we have, in which while moving from building I to I plus 1, right, how many index we have to visit? 0 index. Okay, 0 indexed we have done. Okay, so this is the thing we have. Okay, and in this case we have, if a current building height is, if current building height, okay, what, current building height is greater than or equal to, okay, greater than or equal to the next building height. Okay, if greater than equal to the next building's height, okay, means whatever we are moving from current to the next. So you do not need a ladder, you do not need ladder or a bricks. Okay, if if greater than equal to the next height. Okay, let's say we have a, and if we have to go to the b, right, what we have to do, we have to check if it is greater than or equal to, then we do not need a ladder or bricks, right? So this is the very good point, right? So we have to keep in our mind. Okay, next what is saying, if the current building height is less than, if the current building height is less than the next, right, if this is in the case of less than to the next building, right, what we have, we have less than, right? So you can either use, what we have to use, either can use one ladder or bricks. H, height of I current plus 1 minus height of current, right, whatever we have. Let's see, if we have current we have 3, right, and next we have 8, right. So what we have to do, 8 minus 3 equal to 5. So how many bricks we need? 5 brick here we required. Okay, next what we have to do, we have to return the furthest building index you can reach if you use the given ladder or bricks normally. Okay, so now it's time to understand the example. Okay, so these examples is already given on the lead code, or you can stay here, the same we have example. Okay, so this is the height, right, this is an array, and the height contains this element. Okay, 4 2 7 6 9 14 12, and we have bricks 5, right, how many bricks we have? 5 bricks we have, and one ladder, right? So as you can see, what we have, the output we have 4, right? So in this case what we have to do, we have to check the explanations, right, starting at the building 0, right, from where we will start, starting at the building 0, and then we can move to the different steps, right? What are the steps will we have? Whatever we have the element in the height, right? So first let's understand, we are going from the building 1, right? So without using the ladder we will use, right? Why? Because 4 is greater than equal to 2, right? So this is the first, right, beginning from where we will start the journey, and we do not require any bricks or ladder. So when we start from 4 to how, next 2, right? So in this case we do not require, what we do not require, ladder or bricks because 4 is greater than or equal to 2. In this case, we do not require, right? As you can see, it is saying that if the current building heights is greater than or equal to, right, to the next building height, you do not need a ladder or bricks. Okay, so this is the point we have, right? This is the thing. Okay, so in the next building 2, now the current is 2. Okay, now the current is building 2. Previously it was 1, now we have current 2. So what we have to use? 5 bricks. Why? Because your current is either bricks or ladder, because 2 is less than 7. It is not greater than or equal to the next. That's why, as you can see in the array, 2 is uh, less than 7, right? And that's why we have to use equal to the next height, so that we can reach, right? Greater than, either greater than or equal to. So to make the equal to, how many we have to add into 2? 5, right? So we need 5 bricks here. Got it? And now we are at building 3. So now current is not 2. Now current is not 2. Now we have current is 3, right? So in this case, what will happen when we come to index 3, right? Building 3 at the 7, right? We have jump, right? Now we have 6, right? And it is greater than equal to 6. So in this case, we do not require any bricks or ladder, right? So as it is saying, now we are going to from building 3 to building 4, right? We are going from building 3 to building 4. In this case, you can see here what we have to use. We have to use only one ladder, right? Why? Because we have 5 bricks, right? And those we have used, right? So you must use either bricks or ladder, because 6 is less than 9, right? So in this case, how many we required, right? How many required? We required at least 3 bricks, right, to reach here. And we do not have bricks, so what will we use? We will use ladders, right? So now we are done with our bricks and ladder. So now it is saying from 9 to 14, how we will reach? That is not possible, because we have already used. So it is impossible to go beyond, right, building 4, because you do not have, right, what do not have? Any more bricks or ladder, right? As I told you, right? So we cannot move next, because you do not have any bricks or ladder, right? Or more example we have also here, right? So you can go through and you can check, right? Or if you have any doubt in this example, please ping me in the comment box, I will let you know. Okay, so now coming to the code part, right? As you can see, this is the code of one of my friend. He has just sent me, and I'm going with that. Okay, so as you can see, this is the furthest building, that is called height, bricks and ladder he has used. So in this he is saying we are starting from index 0 to end, and if we found different, we are using ladder at every time. So putting the difference in the mean heap, if heap size is greater than number of left, right, ladder, so then we are getting small element from heap and remove from number of bricks. If bricks goes to negative, we can't move to the building, right, to the previous index. And if you are at the end of the index, last index, in that case we will check, right? So time complexity will be n log n, and space will be n, right? So let's understand first. So he here we are taking, what we are taking? Length, and the one of the priority we are taking, right? And we will short the priority key, whatever we will enter into the priority key. Okay, so we will make for first for loop, and then we will check the difference, okay, height, and we will take the difference, and we will add on the whatever we can, priority key, right? And we will check the priority where we will use the ladder, right, bricks. Okay, so if pq size is greater than ladder, right, if we have, So bricks will get polled, right? And then we will one by one we will use the bricks. Okay, so once bricks is greater than sorry less than equal to 0, we will return the current index minus 1, and otherwise in the case we will return length minus 1. Okay, so this is very simple example, and what I have did, I will go through. Okay, so let's go to here. Okay, yeah. So now, okay, yeah, as you can see, this is the problem, right? We have for the rest building, we are using int as a return type, right? For this method we have to return int, right? So how many steps we will go, right? So this is the heights bricks ladder, right? So the first step, what we have to do, we have to store all the non-zero heights, right? How, what we have to use? All the non-zero heights that will jump in the priority queue to represent max heap. Okay, why? For the greatest height jump by ladder in a only one jump. In this sense, what we have to do, we have to make a priority queue, right? That my friend is used where, and I am going to use what, priority queue, right? And the same thing it is, we are going to make it is sorted. Okay, so we are using collection dot reverse order, right? We are reversing. Next, what we have to do, we will check int I 0, and then we will go to the last length and I plus s. This is the loop, and we will check if height of current is greater than equal to the height of next, right? The next building. Okay, what we will do, we will continue. We are not going to do anything. We will not use any bricks or ladder, right? uh, in this case, no need of bricks, right? And a ladder, you can say. And if otherwise, in the sense of otherwise, what we will have to use, we will reduce the bricks whatever the difference we have, right? As I told you, right? So we will use bricks here, and this difference we will add on onto the priority queue, right? Whatever we have in the priority queue, so that we will check about the, what we can say, ladder, when we will use the ladder, right? So out of, if we are out of the bricks, means bricks is less than equal to, less than 0, not equal to, less than 0. In this sense, what we will use, we will get the topmost element, you can say topmost element, or you can say the max heap in this other sense, you can say, from the priority queue, right? To get, we will extract extract the ladder, right? And we will add on to the, in place of bricks, right? So if ladder is 1 in the first example, as you see, what we have ladder 1, right? But in the second example, what we have, ladder 2. So the first ladder we will use here, we will as a bricks, and then we will check if if ladder is greater than 0, we will make minus minus, right? If greater than 0, if not greater than 0, what we will do, we will return the current index, right? What we will do, we will return the current index, right? So we have already poll for the first example, we have only one ladder, right? So in this sense, we will not go here, right? We will not go here. We have only one ladder now, and in this sense, what will happen, we will return the current index, whatever the index we have till we have visited, that will return. Otherwise, what will happen, from the height, whatever length we have, minus 1 we will do, and we will return the height. So this is all we have, and if you have any doubt in this furthest building, you can reach program on the rate code, please let me know in the comment box. I will help you in understanding. Okay, thank you so much.